What's up, everybody? Welcome in. It is World Cup Draw Day. I am beyond excited for today. I have been waiting all morning for this. I today's my day off. I wanted to sleep in, but 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. this morning, I was up. I was up, ready to go. I'm ready for this. How about you are? How about you all? See, I'm already slipping over my words. Uh, I'm excited for this. They showed a pump up video of the US team. Uh, got me even more pumped. Was listening to some of the World Cup songs, and I also had to put that down below. Tell me what is your favorite World Cup song that they have come out with. Mine is Waving Flag, but the ceremony is getting underway. Supposedly, the draw is not until I think like 1 o'clock or one something like that. I saw a tweet, even in the Discord. So, um, yeah, it's going to be a while. Hopefully, you're here to hang out with me for the whole thing. Already, normal guy, Angus, Rain, Derpy, thank you for being here. No doubt, waving flag. My wife has heard the song and she hates it. She hates the song, but she doesn't know ball though. She doesn't know ball. So we'll give her a pass on that one. I don't know how I feel about the last one. Angus, you have no idea about the official soccer songs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, La Copa del, yeah, that one was a good one. Rain. Cancel no, don't cancel my wife. Don't cancel my wife. That one was a good one, Rain. Here we can also pull up World Cup songs. They are performing right now a song. Hopefully, you guys cannot hear that. Um, I don't think you can. It's not showing up on my mic. So, hey, what's up, Henry? I'm loving the intro with this singing. I mean, it's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, I also liked the South Africa one. So Waka Waka was good. I guess they're saying that Waving Flag wasn't an official one. Really? Nah, there has to be, because Waka Waka was a pretty good one. Yes, the president is in attendance, the prime minister from Canada, and I also think the Mexican president is there too. So, Henry, you're too hot at the moment. Why is that? Yeah, we haven't gotten the, because last year, not last year's last World Cup was Haya Haya, Better Together. That was it was okay. You're right, Henry. Why buy heating when you have a play? Henry, whenever I play my PS5, sometimes if I have the door shut in the room that I play it, I do have a like thermometer in here. It will literally raise the temperature like 5 degrees with the PlayStation 5 on. So you're 100%. I agree with you, Henry, on that one. Oh my goodness. Remember I Show Speed's World Cup song? Did anybody hear that from 2022? How are you, Henry? Get a cooling pad. You almost need like an extra uh an extra fan on it to keep the system cool itself. What's up, normal guy? How are you? How's things going? Yeah, how is everybody this Friday? Getting ready, their weekend's getting ready to kick off. Also, make sure that you come and hang out tomorrow for the MLS Cup final. Messi versus Mueller, Inter Miami versus Vancouver Whitecaps. It's it's an exciting weekend in soccer or football. Henry, you might invest in the PS5 Pro. Okay, okay. I got the very first one, Henry. I got it on release day. I got so lucky. Me and my brother-in-law, we got so lucky that we got ours on release day. So we got Kevin Hart uh hosting here. Also, if you want to watch it, if you don't know, Fox has it on, and then also I believe their YouTube channel is supposed to have it too. So there's a lot of news channels on YouTube presenting the show. So you can see it anywhere, really. YouTube, Fox. Yeah, there you go, Rain. Hey, what's up, Gracie? How are you? Yeah, you thought that performance was awful, that first opening one? Angus, you did? I went ahead and purchased it this morning for a little while. I'm probably just going to do like the 30 days maybe. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you, Ryan? Yeah, it's actually so I bought this camera for my wife. It's a Sony A7 6700 or something like that. And so when we're not using it for photographs and stuff, she's been letting me use it as my camera. It's pretty nice. There you go. Your cat ran out and hid. Oh, I love that. So there is a lot of people in attendance today. Angus, you went ahead and just bought it for the year. I mean, that's a good idea. Maybe I should have done that just to have it because, you know, for the World Cup and everything. There's Eli Manning. There are so many people in attendance of this, even non-soccer people. Look who's sitting beside him. Larson was sitting beside him. I believe that was Larson from Celtic. Smart, but that is Angus. That is. It's a good. Maybe I'll need to look at that. Cancel just the month a month and buy it for a year. I think that I was doing. I got it on a promo. I think, and I think I paid just $10 or something like that. Maybe less than $10. I can't remember now. I think it was actually. I think that's what it is. It's $10 a month for just Fox One. Yeah, Rain. That is a good one. The Champions League theme song is fantastic. Hey, Gracie, that is nice. So, not to have to buy everything. Yeah, I think that I saw that it was on Sky for Europe. I did have one of the things up to see where it was, and it said that I think it was Sky. I don't have that one up anymore. Can't believe I exited out. I have like the FIFA rankings pulled up, the procedure of how the final was. I have like all the pots pulled up for us and everything. And even if we get bored, we can do some other things. We got we got some quizzes and stuff that we could take while we're waiting if we get bored. But yeah, I got like the FIFA standings pulled up for us and all of that, just so we can take a look at them whenever we need to, whenever the procedure starts. And then also, like, I pulled this up, talking about the remaining spots and everything, the breakdown if we want to look at all that too. So we have it all there. Almost, Gracie, almost. I've canceled some of my stuff that I don't like. I don't have to use right now. So you prefer rock and roll songs? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Angus. Yeah, footy, tic tac toe. Yeah, I got all kind of things pulled up there. If the draw starts to get boring before the actual draw, yeah, well, you have like football pyramid, bingo. So I don't even know how to play any of these games, but I found these and thought that I'd pull it up. Like here's a World Cup play thing. So we can also build out the US's team if we want to do that at some point in time. So just to give us options for today, because supposedly it's going to be like a 2 hour show. So we're going to be here for a while. Hey, we could do that too, Gracie. So the FIFA president is coming out here. Hey, yeah, Henry, I was playing it today. I like the updates to the graphics and all of that. Like it's very more smooth, but I'm still trying to get the hang of the movement and stuff again. I mean, uh, I play casuals because I don't get to play all the time. So I was playing casuals before the update. I was dropping 30 kills. Me and my brother-in-law. I can't even get over 10 kills in the in the new update. But I like how it's looking. Angus will be heading into quizzes soon. Oh my goodness, Tom Bogart just tweeted the World Cup draw isn't anywhere near starting yet, and he's already in a constant cringe. You play Rebirth, yeah. I mean, that's what we were playing on. We were playing Rebirth's Resurgence before the update. My brother-in-law and I. Yeah, Henry, I was gonna say like really reminded me of Zombie, the one Zombie map, because like the bowling alley and stuff, which I haven't even been there yet. I watched someone else get there because I usually put streams up and stuff whenever I'm working. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Like it is very, very cringy. You know, having that's the thing. Like it's soccer related. Like I've never heard any time. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've never heard Kevin Hart say anything that he likes soccer. Have I seen Zlatan's AC Milan? No, I have not. I'll have to check that out. Rain. I will say I hate that they always say it's like, oh, it's a Super Bowl every day. Like I got a feeling he's going to say that. I like that, Angus. Yeah, I that's the same thing here, Henry. I have none of them leveled up or anything. So I have to like level them up while I'm playing Warzone because I didn't get Black Ops 7, which I'm getting it. Hopefully I get it for Christmas, but um from someone. That's what I asked for. We still do that. Both of our families get gifts for each other and everything. So is anybody getting tickets to the World Cup? Is anybody going to any of the matches? Did anybody put in for them to do, for the drawing? Because I know that you had to put in for a draw. Yeah, see, I was waiting for it to come. I mean, the price has come down on it already. Like during Black Friday and stuff, it did. Oh, we need to make a show of it. Gracie, it's not worth it for you. Oh, there you go, Angus. That's pretty cool. You're not going either. Yeah, I agree, Gracie. The tickets are ridiculous. He already said it has to be a show. It can't just be the draw, which is stupid. We don't need all these performances and stuff. Like, come in, you know, maybe do the performance and stuff for the people that are there. Make it a show for them, but don't show that. Like the people at home, we just want to know what the draw is. To me, that's my personal opinion. All I care about is who's playing who in the World Cup. No, are you ahead of me, Gracie? Oh my goodness. So Gracie, you're ahead of me, like way ahead of me. Then this is so weird. This is what are we doing? What are we doing here? I'm with you. I'm with you, Gracie. That's weird. Yeah, it does. Gracie, middle school prep rally, 100%. So Angus, what did your groups look like? Is that what you sent us in the Discord? Yeah, yeah, before the chanting. Yeah, I agree. Everybody is complaining on Twitter also. Just saying get to the draw. We don't care about all of this. Never have, never will. Okay, yeah, I was going to say that's I don't know about that group though for USA. There oh wow, there's 420. Yeah, they said that like over a billion people were going to be watching. So I do not like that group, Angus, for us. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Yes, I agree. And of course, it is the very first one is a Kevin Hart commercial. So Angus, your simulation has USA, Egypt, Japan, and Italy. Whew, that is awful. I don't want to see that one. No, Rain. The Super Bowl is I agree with you. People say it all the time, especially Americans. But yeah, Super Bowl is not the biggest event in the world. Normal, it's going to be like almost 2 o'clock. Like it's going to be 1:45 or something like that before the drawing. I know that yeah, so here, look. So right now, according to Fabian that is there, yeah, the draw starts at 12:45 and it's going to go until 1:50. Why is the draw taking that long? Why is it taking that long? So yeah. Wait, what are they doing now? Yeah, the World Cup is 10 times bigger than Super Bowl. So what is this? Robin Williams and Nicole. Vapor, it's expected in 20 minutes. Yeah, 12:45. Yep. Hey, I'm glad you're here too, Normal. What this better not be the song for the World Cup this year. What did they say it was? I didn't hear it like at before they put on the performance. I know, right, Angus? I know, Rain. I don't understand. Yeah, so there's supposed to be a this is the second performance, so we're already behind schedule, I believe, because we had the opening. This is the second. Um, so then they're awarding the Peace Prize. So we're already behind schedule. Soccer, I like that, Gracie. I like that. Uh, oh, this is terrible. Yeah, getting earplugs. Yeah, I don't. Everyone else, the same thing. I will say though, if you all haven't seen it, um, go watch it. They did a like a pump up video for the U.S. before everything began, and it got me pumped up. I was pumped. I hope that we do well in the World Cup. Everyone, normal. Yeah, Rain. I don't understand why we have these like these aren't current or even like I don't know. I'm not a fan of either one of the performances yet. Also, there is going to be a halftime show according to Twitter here that there will be a halftime show during the World Cup here in America, which I don't know if they've been doing that or not in the other ones, but I don't know how I feel about that. This was a gospel song that was no, they won't, Kevin. Why would you say that, Kevin? Nobody loves that. Get out of here. Yeah, they're definitely turning it into a an entertainment spectacle. Yeah, we're cooked. What's up, Derpy? Yeah, this is crazy. So now they're doing the peace award. So let's see who gets that. Yeah, hopefully that is not the one, you know. Yeah, we're going to get a Trump speech also. That could be a while. I don't know when we're getting that. I don't know. They haven't really said when that is. So yeah, we'll probably hear him speak at some point in time. Yeah, so let's see who gets this. Who's going to get the Peace Prize? Do we even know who? Like, does anybody even know anything about this? Oh, Trump is getting it, Derpy. Oh no. Oh, he has been awarded the Peace Prize. The Honorable Donald J. Trump. Why are we making this political? Yeah, I hate that. Like, come on. I hate when sports get mixed with uh politics. Yeah, yeah, they're rattling off all the different things now. Can we just announce it and move on? We we want to see the stuff here. Yeah, and I don't think anybody. I don't think any of us are saying anything. Just yeah. When it comes to politics, let's not mix that with sports. You know. There's other people. I I didn't tune in for propaganda. Uh, like so now they're everyone's clapping. It's a Trump ad. What is this trophy? Do you all think that's a weird looking trophy? Please tell me you think that's a weird looking trophy also. I'm trying to see if I can find a photo of it. Someone's going to post it. That trophy is a weird trophy. Like all the hands like grabbing at the world. I mean, I've seen worse looking trophies too, but it looks weird. Yeah, I think it's weird. Yeah, it's creepy. Look, I think what's really creepy looking is like the bottom of their like down here, like it looks like they're like cut off, like severed. I understand, Rain. Gracie, is he really? So yeah, he's reading. What is happening here? Take your bromance to another. I like that, Angus. I like it. Game is absolute. People are mad about all this. Just a speech. Yeah, exactly normal. Yeah, this is stupid. Why are we doing this? We're here for soccer. Yeah, like it's so stupid. Yeah, Henry, you're lucky that you're not. Hey, no problem, Gracie. Hey, that's your choice. You know, I will not complain. This could have been an email. That's what someone said. Yeah, Kevin, I think it was supposed to be a FIFA World Cup draw, but it has now turned into a political campaign or political TV show with some music performances. That's what it's become. We're not talking about soccer here. You know, even though this is a soccer channel, we're not talking about soccer. We're not watching soccer here. Like this is too much. Yeah, exactly. You're watching like we're not even. So you're way ahead of us, Gracie, because the FIFA president's still speaking. Yeah. And they're already way behind schedule, according to the one thing. I hope that he just keeps it short, but he's not going to. Here's a fake award. Please don't move any of the host cities. Wow. He's known Johnny so long. Yeah, I agree 100%, Kevin. Why are we again? Why are we talking about politics? Abdul, what's up? How are you? Adele, not Abdul. Adele, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Oh wow. Oh, I'm sorry I messed that up. Yeah, like why can't we just get the draw going here? I need some vodka. Yes, we know that you've worked closely. The World Cup is being held all three countries. Like this is stupid. That would have been great, Angus. Normal. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. You're right. No, no, that's not going to happen. Gracie, you are right. That was shorter than what I expected to. I thought he was going to blab on for another 5 minutes. So they are leaving the stage now. So now on for another song performance. I hope not. I was joking. We should be getting ready to go. 188 days away. Can you guys believe that? Is the opening match, which we will be. I will try to do as many live streams as I can for the World Cup, depending on what times they're going to be. Because if they are going to be during the daytime, like I'm not going to be able to with work for all of them. We will do all the USA games for sure. Oh, Kevin, 100%. Like all the other, before him, the other ones got arrested and stuff for fraud and all that and corruption, but he's doing the same thing. Normally you woke up for this and you feel scammed. Johnny Infant, I like that. That's good too. Yeah, Derpy. I mean, it was nice, short and sweet. I didn't get to hear it all because I was talking over it, but I'm glad that it was short, like as short as it was, because we didn't want a long one there. Scoloni is coming out onto the stage with the actual World Cup trophy. It looks like someone took a Sharpie. Okay, the first angle, it doesn't look like it now, but at first it looked like someone just took a Sharpie and wrote FIFA World Cup. Any magicians yet? Oh, don't give him any ideas, Henry. Don't give him any ideas. Next time there will be. Yeah, we all know what it looks like. You're right, Angus. You're right. Nigerian prince scam. Oh, I like that, Rain. I like that. You guys are cracking me up today. Okay, so the award was presented 10 minutes late. So now it's supposed to be the host nation leaders take the stage. So President Trump and the other presidents are going to come out. I don't know, Gracie. That's a great question. And of course, after they do that, Adele, you're saying Germany will win the I don't know about that. That's a bold statement. They've got to really turn it around. They've been struggling lately. Angus, you're right. I can't believe that the the draw really going to take an hour? Like why would it take like I know that there's more teams this year, but are we really going to drag it out that long? Like almost an hour or actually over an hour. Ooh. Okay, Norma, I like that. I don't know. I think France um I think France right now is the favorite in my opinion. Yeah, Gracie, yeah. Yeah, they're talking about goals, they're talking about Beckham and being in a movie and I agree, Henry. Rain, you're going for Spain. I would say Spain is probably the second favorite in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I would say that Spain would be second. And then like you have Argentina, Kevin, David, Jonathan David started scoring in. Really? Who knows, Gracie? That's a good idea. Someone just said um if you're going to do all this fluff stuff, like do the draw, like do parts of the draw in between to drag it out even more. Yeah, Rain, this is definitely a circus for sure. Henry, I would say right now the favorites would probably be France, right? France or Spain, and then Argentina obviously are up there. Oh, Gracie, I bet you they are. I know that both of them are. I don't know about Zealand, but I know that Tactical Manager is live for this, and he's 100% roasting it for sure. I don't see Zealand um, popped up here. I do see Mark Goldbridge. He's doing it. Oh, what is his name? I forget, but he is also doing it. I agree, Angus, but then you know that the whole thing would just plummet. I again, I think that they should have done all of this stuff. All of this stuff should have been done for the people in attendance, but like for the show, for everybody to see, like we don't want to see this. I mean, to me, I don't know if I'm speaking for everybody, but for me, I don't want to see all this stuff. Like I'm at home. Like if I was at the event, that'd be one thing, but I'm not at the event. I don't want to see all that. I just want to see who's playing who. Jason from Morning. Oh, is he really Angus? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So why is he coming back? Just stay out there. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. I mean, that would make it more engaging. What is happening? What are we watching? So they changed up the draw, so they're going to start the draw. So the prime minister's coming out for Canada, and then Trump's going to come out. Trump will probably come out last. They'll probably wait for him to come out last, and then the president of Mexico. Yep. Not gonna lie, I like the purple. I like the purple dress. Don't come at me. I like that purple dress. So Trump is also coming out. So they're helping draw the groups. Yeah, they're drawing the groups. Yeah, I thought that that's what he was saying, right? It's the biggest of deals, guys. Biggest of deals. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why are players not I know. This is taking too long. It's the biggest World Cup. We know that because it has the most, has the most teams in it. They just showed the what is his name? Why am I drawing a blank? Um they just showed the coach of Canada. Um they just showed the coach of Canada. Why am I forgetting his name? And he's over this. I know, right? Yeah, exactly. I hope not either. Angus, that would not be fun. Oh no. Come on, Gracie. All right, so here's the pots. Let's just talk about this. I'm over this now. Just start the draw. So the pots: USA, Mexico, Canada, Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Germany, and Belgium. They're in pot one or pot A, whatever. Exactly, Rain. Like, might as well just start watching the Champions League. What that's going to be more popular than the World Cup. I wish that those had all the names. Hold on, let me see if I can find all the names instead. Why does it matter if we have a conflict? Yeah, he's always talking about Pele. I know he just talked about football versus football. Um, wow. He just wants to congratulate him, guys. He just wants to congratulate him. There's Pochettino. All right. So who's going to be in the last thing here? So we are starting it. Here we go. Finally, 6 years later. 6 years later, we get to start the draw. Rain, I don't know. I don't know how Brazil will do. All right, let's see. Oh, FIFA. All right. So we're starting with the Prime Minister here. Are you serious? Yeah. Yes, Rain. Yeah, exactly. 6 years later, we would have missed it. So how does Canada get? So is she just going to have Mexico? Is she seriously going to pull out Mexico, and then Trump is going to pull out USA? 100% rigged. This is stupid. Yeah, this is definitely for show. 100%. What's up, Connor? How are you? How's things going, man? How's your day going? Okay, so yes, this was just for show. 100%. Yeah, these were definitely predetermined. Like every single one of those balls in there is USA. So we're going to get Group C. So we're Group C. Yeah, I would agree with that, Gracie. At least he's being funny. They did, Connor. They really did, didn't they? Oh, Group D, Angus. Did I miss it? Did they skip over one? Why D? Kevin. Uh, I am with Gracie. At least he was being funny. Oh my gosh. Can I take a selfie with you guys? What is happening? This is wild. It's comedy hour. Gotcha, Angus. So we're in Group D, I guess. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Joseph Martinez. Where I want to know where Joseph Martinez is going to end up. Since we're speaking of the GOAT, my GOAT, wonder where he's going to end up this year. I don't think normal we can play Panama. I don't believe that we can draw Panama. I may be wrong, but I know that there are some circumstances that like we can't draw other CONCACAF nations. You're probably right, Gracie. That you're probably right. Thanks for making me even more mad, Gracie. Yeah, that Gracie, you are right, and they can only have two in the same group. I don't think that they can have more than two, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because I think that also in pot four we can't get Haiti or Curacao, I believe. Yeah, they're allowed two teams per group. Um, but I think that when it comes to the playing games, those do not matter. So if a CONCACAF team would make it out of it and they were a part of the US's group, then they would play. Because what Jamaica? What's the? Is there any other CONCACAF teams? Because Mexico and Suriname. So like if they would do it, I think that that goes out the window, right? Hey, I should do that. I'm going to right now, Gracie. Thank you. We inserted an ad. I don't know who all is still with me or if everyone is getting an ad right now. Oh no, normal. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, normal. Yeah, so we are Group D. All right, now we should be getting ready to. I will say Stu Holden's suit is nice. I like that. I like that suit. But Stu, Henri, and Lawless talking now. So I guess they're getting the draw set up. I guess that's also why the draw is taking so long because they have to, make sure all the pots are right and all that. Yeah, yeah, Gracie. Well, yeah, I guess it has always been that we're in Group D, right? It's always been that way. Um, with this, I guess I should have realized that. Yeah, Connor. Yeah, I. It's very stupid that it turned very this whole leading up until now. It's been nothing but politics. Can I? How does this look for you all? Yeah, there you go. They just kicked off. Might as well, right? Now we're just waiting. We're just talking, chatting. I did not get to. Hey, I'm with you, Angus. Grab some food, man. Grab some food. We're in for we're in for a ride here. I'm excited. I am excited for the draw. Like beyond excited for the draw. Um, I can't wait to see who we're playing against and all that. Connor, while we wait, Ohio State. Ohio State. I mean, they're going to win. I think Indiana's good. Ohio State's just better. I think that it is going to be hard for any team to beat Ohio State this year. I have no idea who Laura Hill is. Like Indiana are good. I mean, they're undefeated, but I think Ohio State's better. Yeah. I don't know who Laura Hill is. Yeah, they got Kevin Hart. Yep. Okay, Kevin. Okay. She has a fantastic solo album. So Kevin, this might be a terrible question and I'm sorry. Are they from Canada? Cuz I've never heard of them. I don't know them. So yeah, I'm sorry, Kevin. Why are you trying to hype up the crowd? They're all in suits and dressed up. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Okay, Kevin. No, they're from the UFC. That's terrible. I don't know them. So sorry for my ignorance on that one. So yeah, now Bob Marley song is in the 90s. Okay, I might have to try. I might have to. I might have to listen in. Gracie, I'm with you. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Oh my goodness, normal. Oh, we're getting some more songs. So they're putting on a whole concert here. Yeah, it's for show. Connor, got to use the budget somehow. Oh, That's great, Gracie. Yeah. Can we just get to the draw? I like music. I'm all for it. I just I just want the draw. Yeah, yeah. I mean, let's just can we yeah. Like yeah, exactly. Angus. Exactly. They should just yeah, I mean, at this point in time, yeah, the draw was set for 12:45 is when it was supposed to start. Woo! Cuz she's a Fox analyst, Gracie. I'm pretty sure she does Fox too. That's right, Normal. You could be playing your game. What game you playing, Normal? But yeah, Gracie, she is a Fox analyst. She was at the last World Cup. I'm pretty sure Men's World Cup in 2022. But there you go, Kevin. That's right. Angus, I would be okay with that. I personally like Zlatan. I know that Zlatan isn't for everybody, but I am a fan of Zlatan. Hey, I'm glad I'm here too. I'm glad that you all are hanging out with me during this very boring event that we were watching all together. And you all have made this better for me too. So just throwing it out there, y'all are making me laugh. Cause my goodness. And like I went all out. I'm wearing the USA kit. I have USA pants on. I have some sweatpants on that are the USA. Like I'm pumped for this, and I was pumped leading into this. I was listening to World Cup songs, and then we get to this show, and it's my excitement level went from here and is now like way down here. Kevin, I like Kevin Hart, but not in this setting. Like he is supposedly a soccer dad, but like, and he's not being funny. Like that's what he's known for. Angus, you took the day off of work. I'm glad that I didn't take a day off work for it. Wow, Kevin Hart is plugging himself. They're trying to be funny, but it's not. What are we? Why are we having a short film now? Why are we doing skits? What is this, SNL? Who is what the heck? Yeah, like I like Kevin Hart, but yeah, this is not. And then this stupid skit that we are seeing, and it was Act One. Oh, we got an Act Two. Oh my goodness, McConaughey. Yeah, failed comedy skits. Yep. Now I like the fact that they Matthew McConaughey. I mean, huge for Austin. And like I think that he would be a good fit for this. But is he going to be? Yeah, exactly, Connor. We might get it by Christmas, maybe. Has anybody seen any good movies lately? No, I have not. I can't remember the last time I watched a movie. It's been a while. Anybody watching the I have not started it, so don't spoil it. Anybody watching the new season of Stranger Things? Anybody watching that? All right, let's who do we think is going to start for the USA? I think Freeze will be our goalkeeper. What are your all's thoughts? Do we think that Matt Freeze will be in goal? I think he's going to be in goal, and we have to have Richards. Chris Richards is definitely on the back line. Oh, they're meeting more. Okay, Gracie's giving us updates before we're getting the live feed there, so that's always nice. So now I'm going to switch back to the camera. Um, Big Brad and goal one more time. Let's go. I'm with you, Kevin. One last go around. Yeah, I think it's going to be Freeze. It can't be anybody else right now as long as he's healthy, which he should be. Okay, that's good, Gracie. And I guess we're calling it football. You know? Yeah, yeah, Gracie. Don't spill the actual draws because we definitely want to see those. So, and I appreciate that, Gracie. I'm glad. Connor, I could see it. I could see it. Gracie, you're killing us. Yes, I do like Anthony Robinson. He will definitely be. So since we're doing another skit, let's take a look at this lineup. Yeah, I would say that Robinson would be out wide. Anthony Robinson. Then you would have to have Dest on the outside. But who do we want back in the back with Richards? What is happening here? Yeah, you're that's right. They're teaching Rio the how the World Cup is happening. What we are leading up to the World Cup, and the people the people that like soccer, football, because we can't call it soccer now, according to Rio. Um, we are all football fans. Why do we need this? Why do we need this junk? We are all football fans. We've watched it. We know the World Cup is coming up. We can get this from the internet. We can get this from the internet. We don't need to see this. Yeah, well, Connor, it's not just Americans. There's people. There's billions of. There's a billion people, according to the president of FIFA, that are watching this. So it's not just America. Um, that they're saying are clueless, but Gracie, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like we're watching the draw. Like they're catering to they don't need to cater to the casuals. Like no casual fan. Is there really casual fans watching the draw? I don't think. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. I mean, that's fine to have a video, but why do we have this? Exactly, Kevin. Uh, Two European teams, and we talked about this earlier, which we talked about that really quickly, and no problem too. All right. Yeah, they need to know the other rules. Rio, you've got this. Come on. Yeah, yeah, I'll take one. Normal. Throw it over here. Toss it over here. Okay, Gracie. I like the words there, Gracie. We're back on the stage. We're maybe getting the draw now. Gracie. Sky, what's up, Sky? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. You're saying let's go Germany. Yeah, tell us what teams you're all cheering for in the World Cup. The draw should be starting. Now we get Wayne. No, Gracie. Oh, so these guys are helping with the draw too. Or these people, I'm sorry, because it's not just going to be guys, probably. So Wayne Gretzky's coming out. He's going to be, which is great. You know, Gretzky, legend, legend. Kevin, Kevin, Mario Lemieux clears Wayne Gretzky. Wow, I love that take. There's a whole bunch of different ones, Connor, that are coming out. Hey, no problem, Sky. Hey, thank you for coming, man. Hopefully you have a good day at work. Look at Shaq. Shaq is getting announced. Let's go, Shaq. Maybe Shaq will We'll spice it up a little bit and make it funny for us. Is this Tom? Yeah, I was gonna say they're bringing out Tom Brady for sure for NFL, and that's who they brought out. Tom Brady has to stand by Shaq. I mean, bunch of legends there on the stage. Yeah, that was pretty nice, Gracie. All right, finally, Wayne is back on the sauce. How old is he now? How old is Wayne Gretzky? He is 64. Okay. Not as old as I thought. For some reason, I thought he was older than that. Aaron Judge. How tall is he? I feel like he's pretty tall. Connor. Hey, he might have, Connor. He might have. Dude, look at Shaq's glasses. No, Gracie, I did not see that. Yeah, having Shaq and even Tom Brady, like, it's going to be funny. I don't know what Aaron Judge's personality is like, but these two, I think, will make it fun. I'll have to look that up because I have no idea what the hockey arenas for the Winter Olympics are 8 months behind schedule and they're the wrong size. That's awful. What is happening here? Hey, finally Kevin Hart makes us laugh. This is serious. I like that. That was good. Shaq, but again, you bring Shaq in, makes it funny. Him and Tom Brady. All right, pot one. Canada. We know this already. Are they really going to go through every single team? Mexico, they're going to show a goal from every single one, or two goals, maybe three. USA, we know this, and they're already in a group. Why are we showing this? Such a waste of time. All right, here we go. Spain. They're just right now. They're just showing all that's in pot one, and then we're going to get a video of all the pot two. Unbelievable. No, Kevin. I know that he was looking for a move. I know that he was looking for a move, but I didn't know Chivas. I know also like uh Arango was rumored to be going to Mexico. A couple different teams wanted him, but it looks like he's signing an extension with San Jose. Gracie. Connor, you went to English again? I don't know if well, we can't. We can't get them in the same pot. So we're in the same pot as England, so we can't get them in the group. Yeah, we can't get any of the teams. So any of the teams in pot one, we can't get. We can only get pot two, three, and four, and no other CONCACAF nations. So yeah, they're getting ready for the draw. They're showing all the teams in pot one. Yeah, I can't wait to see that either, Connor. I can't wait to see who your guys' head coach will be. Yeah, that's also a worry, Connor. They just explain the seating again. Gotcha. That too, and I'm surprised that they haven't hired someone yet. Angus, are they just like? I mean, the season's pretty much over. Tomorrow is, tomorrow's the end. I kind of like that. That would be a good fit, Kevin. All right, Gracie. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, 42 minutes behind. Yeah. All right, so we get our first one for pot one. Besides the three host nations, let's see who it is. Tom Brady is picking that one. Brazil. Wow. So Brazil right out of the gate. So are they in pot C? Group C. Sorry. All right. So who's going to go in Group E? You're right, Angus. Germany. Yeah, and we know that he's not going to show up today because he's there at the draw. So, I mean, I still feel honored that he does stop in every once in a while, right? All right, so Germany goes into Group E. Let's see who's going to be Group FA. Netherlands, Group F. I don't know how did my stream, like where I'm watching, go is behind. Like I already know what G is. I'm gonna back out real quick and see if I get caught up here. I think this just put me back even more. Charles, you are lucky that you haven't watched any of this. It's been very boring. So Spain is Group H. So Group H is Spain. So right now, Group A is Mexico, B is Canada, C is Brazil, D is the US, E is Germany, F is Netherlands, H is Spain. I'm not sure, Angus. I thought so too. So Argentina is going to be I. Oh, so they're J, so not I. I don't know why they wouldn't be I, but I guess it's because of the. Uh, Charles, this is FIFA's website. So they go into J1. So Argentina and Spain have to be in separate pathways. So that is why Argentina is Group J. And then we already see on the screen there, Group I is France. And right now in the draw. So the website here is faster than what my thing is. So correct, Racy. So Portugal coming in to Group K, and that leaves England in Group L. for our pot 1 teams. So all of our pot 1 teams have been selected in their different groups. No, Charles, it was very political. Everything was politics. He is having a hard time there, Angus. But yeah, Charles, it was a very political driven show all the way up until the draw. I don't know, Gracie. Why would like just group 1, group 2, but here they do the letters instead. Oh my goodness. So we're talking to Danny and the so while we're doing this, I'm going to see if I can exit out and see if my stream will actually catch up. But yeah, I don't know why they use the letters instead of the numbers for the groups. So now is where we're finally getting the interesting part because we're going to see team who they're going to take on. So I'm waiting to see who the US get in that second spot because I'm going to the World Cup. I'm going to see the USA play there in Seattle, and I'm super pumped about it. I know I haven't said anything yet about it, but I'm super pumped for it. So I can't wait to see who we're going to be taking on. Yeah, you think that they would have like subtitles or something, Connor, but oh, Gracie, come on now. All right, so Shaq is doing pot 2 here. Yeah, Kevin, I'm very much excited for it. I the tickets are expensive. Um, yeah, the tickets were expensive, but it's a once in a lifetime thing. I got lucky and I entered in one of the draws. So I did not pay off market pricing. I paid for the FIFA pricing. I got selected in draw 2. So I went ahead and bought a ticket. So yeah, I am going out to Seattle and I'm going to get to see the USA play in one of the group stage games. So I'm really excited for it. I'm pumped for it. I can't wait to go out and see it. So I hope that we win that game. And I'm really excited to see who our opponent's going to be for that match. But yeah, I thought once in a lifetime thing, getting to see USA play on U.S. soil, I had to do it. So Gracie, I think I'm in category 2, and it's at Lumen Field. So hopefully it's kind of close. It's not down. I can't afford down on the field. So oh, okay, Charlie. Thanks for the heads up there. Hey, that's awesome, Kevin. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm super excited for it. Hopefully it all goes well. Okay, Charlie. Thanks. All right, so here's pot 2. So the way they have it all. So pot 2 is who I'm going to see. I don't know, Angus. I might try to, but I don't know. I'm terrible at vlogging and then like also being in public. I don't know. So I'm not going to show. Yeah, and the ticket. That's a great idea, Gracie. Shaq's also struggling with opening the balls here. So First one. Let's see who we get. Korea is there with Mexico in Group A. So I'm not putting up the thing there because I don't want to see who the U.S. get. Because if this is right, the first game, so this is where they are in the games, right? So Mexico will play Korea in their second game, right? Kevin, I got a fun game. Oh no! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Switzerland. So you, Kevin, they've already drawn. So you're that far ahead of me. So you've already seen who the U.S. get. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we're not Canada. I'm 2 now. Oh my! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You like that Group C? So yeah, this is going to be Group C here. So you guys are way ahead of me now. Morocco, Brazil, and Morocco. I'm glad that we didn't draw them. Yeah, Angus, they are in pot 2 now. So Brazil and Morocco, Group C. So right now, to me, that might be Group of Death starting there. Oh, so who am I going to see in Seattle? Please be like Austria or Australia. Australia! Let's go! That is a great pick. Let's go. So if it is correct the way that it's set up there, that's who I'm going to see, right? That's how it's set up. Yeah, we definitely lucked out. Oh, that game is in LA though. Really? I thought that because it's the first game is in LA, the second game's Seattle, then we're back in LA. How do you know that that is what it was? See, it doesn't say on that. So how does it work then? But that is a great pick there for the U.S. Germany and Ecuador. That one's a tough one. I think Ecuador could do pretty well. Japan with Netherlands. So I am way behind. Yeah, so I guess maybe that isn't how those work. So thanks for pointing that out, Gracie. The Seattle game for the US is the pot 3 team. Okay. Oh no, hopefully it's not Norway. USA play all games are in order of the drawing. Okay, so the next one. Okay, thanks Gracie. I was not following on that one. Look at Shaq saying the whole thing. Oh, I'm still in the wrong spot for you all. Oh, let's just mess it all up here. So I ran with Belgium there. Japan was with Netherlands, Uruguay, and Spain. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. I want to know, wouldn't it be crazy? Well, no, I don't think Colombia can't go in with Argentina, right? So that's no, that's the closing game, Gracie. He said that's the closing game for Spain. Maybe I'm still confused. Group I, Senegal. Okay. Yeah, Gracie, that would still not be a great one. Charlie, I think that, but I thought that they determined. I mean, Rio just said that Spain, Uruguay will be their last game. So that is Derpy. That is interesting that they end up with one of those two. Austria follows the straight 2-3-4 system. Okay, I'm all confused with it. No, oh hey, don't ruin it, Derpy. Don't ruin it for me. I guess this also ruined it, but yeah, don't ruin it. So Croatia and England in the same group. Wow. So yeah, Croatia. That's wild for um that's wild for England. That does suck for England. I think that sucks for England, Henry. Yeah, I mean, Henry, they're not the best. They've definitely fallen off some, but that's still scary though. Gracie, where did you see that? Yes, Henry, you can't get Norway. So now they're looking at the groups of for pot 3, not groups, the teams. Connor, you think they're going to draw Norway? So no, I will be seeing Australia play at Lumen Field. That's what the internet says. So Australia will be, but no, that says from pot 3 though. That makes no sense. Yeah, Henry, Qatar made it. Yeah, because it says D2 and D4 are both LA games. So it's saying that the Australia game is in um, Seattle, according to that. I guess we'll find out, right? All right. Now we're just waiting. They're showing these. So in this one, for me, the best who would be the best pick for us? Qatar, South Africa. So then it must be saying wrong. I don't know, Gracie. I'm where did you see that? Yeah, because it says D3 is the middle game, and that's what Australia is the middle game. I'm going to the middle game. I'm going to the Lumen Field one. So South Africa goes first off the rip there. So they go into Group A. This does not look good for the US, I feel like. So South Africa will play Mexico in the opener. So yeah, that is how the games go. Kevin, all your group, you guys got Qatar. That is a good one. Kevin, that is good. Yeah, Connor, that's the opening game. This is not good for the US right now. All right, who's Group C? That's a good one for Canada. All right, Group C here. So they go into our group. So yeah, I'm going to see Australia. No, he didn't, Connor, because it was in Group C. It was supposed to be Group C's draw. So Connor, relax. Yeah, why did I don't know why Paraguay went into Group D. So I don't know if I like that. That Group C, wow. Hey, no problem, Gracie. Hey, I was confused too. Yeah, Connor, it could have been worse. So they have this. Oh, Morocco being the same confederation, so they go into Group E. So Group E is Germany, Ecuador, and them. So, whew. Yes, that's right, Kevin. Brazil is in there. That's why. So we had to keep moving down. So here we go. Tunisia goes into Group C. Right? Oh, again, Morocco. I should have known that. So F, Netherlands, Japan, and Tunisia. That's easy for the Netherlands. Come on. So Group E, you're saying Group E is the group of death? I mean, right now, potentially, yes, Henry. I can agree with you on that one. Egypt here. Okay, Connor. So Egypt can't go into Group C either, right? F is easy for Japan. Well, Netherlands, though. So Belgium, Iran, and Egypt. That gets a little harder for Belgium. So who can Brazil even get? Panama and not Norway. Yeah, they could get Norway. Scotland. I don't want Scotland there. Oh my gosh. Scotland is in with Morocco and Brazil. They always get. Wow. That sucks for Scotland. That sucks for Scotland. Oh, Aaron Judge. This is why I don't like baseball. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Henry, you're yeah, exactly, Kevin. Rest in peace for Scotland. Saudi Arabia. They yes, you're right, Gracie. 100%. Wow. That that is probably like the worst draw that Scotland could have gotten. Oh, that sucks. So who does France and Senegal get here? I mean, that would be nice, great. Well, yeah, if they get Italy, that's not nice. So hopefully they don't. That would be terrible. That would be the group of death. So this one goes to J. So Algeria, Argentina, and Austria. So to me, that's pretty easy for Argentina. So what you guys get Panama, right? I believe. So they go into I, right? Uzbekistan goes into I? No? K. So England has Croatia right now, Sam. I don't know. Gracie, I feel like that's easy. Yeah, Henry should get Panama. Yeah, because Norway has to go to I, and then Panama is going to go to L. So Croatia and Panama. So Panama goes to L. Yeah, Gracie, watch Panama lose to him. Yeah, Connor, that group is really tough. Scotland, Brazil, and Morocco. That's very much a tough one. Group I, yes, is also insane. France, Senegal, and Norway. So what? Who do we want in group and pot four? New Zealand would probably be the easiest one. So yeah, that group I is a hard one there. I don't know about that, Henry. Panama always fight. Panama are a decent side. Sam, USA has Paraguay and Australia. Yeah, Charlie, that is a crazy group. I is crazy. France, Senegal, and Norway. I don't know about that, Henry. I don't know. Like we should, depending on who we get in this last draw. Hopefully, I would say what we want New Zealand. How good is Jordan? Is Jordan good? How good is Jordan? I can't remember. Where are they in the FIFA rankings? So they're 66th. I mean, I think New Zealand would be our best draw, our best case scenario, right? That is right. 8 of the third place teams will move on also. So you can finish first, second, or third and still make it into the knockout stages. I think best case scenario is New Zealand for us. Jordan is not very good. Okay. Maybe Jordan would be a good one for us. I really don't want any of the play-in games. Yeah, we definitely like New Zealand would be a good one. I mean, that group of death, like group right now, I think Group C and Group I would be considered the groups of death before this last draw. Morocco, Brazil, Scotland. Like Scotland's finished. They have no shot as of right now. And then yeah, that France, Senegal, and Norway. I don't want Ghana either. So you guys can keep Ghana. Scotland are in the group with Morocco and Brazil. So Wayne Gretzky's has the last draw here. So he's just picking up the very first one. He barely moved them around. Is it rigged? I had to do it. Macedonia. Come on, Wayne. Come on. So that should be in Group A, right? So Kevin, no. Oh, Kevin, who'd you guys get? Oh no, who's Canada get? Is this the one with Italy? Is that who you got? Oh no, Kevin. No. Oh, that one's a tough one. That's a tough one for Canada. But you guys still should get out pretty easily, right? Yeah, they will. I think they will. Gracie, you think that Scotland will get out of their group? Well, it depends on who this fourth pot is, and if they don't get blown out by Morocco or Brazil, we should see a lot of goals because of how the third place teams can get in. Kevin, I think Canada can get out of that group. Oh, hate Group C. Haiti. That's good for Scotland. That's good for Scotland. But that's it. Haiti have no shot though. No shot. All right, let's see. For the US, who do we get? I think Canada can get out of that group because a third place team can go. No, Curacao. So Curacao we cannot have, so they go to Group E. Yeah, Gracie. I mean, it depends on goal difference, but yeah, I think that Scotland can get out with them having Haiti, unless they. Not all of them, Henry. Eight of the third place teams get out. All right, let's see. So Iraq. So that's who we get. Wait. So we couldn't get them. So I is now that. So yeah, I is now not the group of death. Connor, that would have been a crazy one. Yeah, they put them all the way in I. Yeah, we can't play. We couldn't play them. So okay, okay. Yeah, the group stage is kind of pointless now. So they go all the way to H. So that they're in Spain, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay. So Uruguay and Spain are going to be 1 and 2 in that one. All right. Well, who is the U.S. going to get in this last one? Watch, it's going to be Ghana. We're going to get Ghana. We're going to get Ghana. And he still got it wrong. So, yeah, that's not going to be the easiest one for us either. That should be in Group D, right? That shouldn't be any issues, right? So, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's still not going to be the easiest road for US, but I think USA could win their group for sure. But they always kind of show up, Connor, in the World Cup sometimes. I mean, they have our number. I'm glad we didn't get them. Yeah, our group is very winnable. I think Group D is very winnable. I don't like the play. I wish that they would have waited for the playoff, like so we actually knew the team. He has Gracie every single time. All right, who do we got next? So Jordan's the next one. Yeah, Henry, you guys got Ghana, I think. Also, maybe not. So Jordan goes to J with Argentina. That's an I'm sorry, but that one's an easy one for Argentina, in my opinion. Argentina definitely win that group. So New Zealand can go into Group G, right? If New Zealand is selected here. Oh no. Yeah, I agree. I think that all the teams should be selected before the draw. I don't like how they've done this with the playoffs. So Group K gets that. So yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Henry. I don't know. Is Group L now the group of death? What do we think is the group of death? They do. I think I maybe that is the group of death. What do we think is the group of death? So Ghana goes into L. I don't know. I think Croatia's going to give you guys a game. Panama is going to give you guys a game too. I'm not saying that you're going to lose. They're going to give them a game. And so New Zealand. So Group L and B are the hardest. Do you think? I think B is going to be hard. I think L might be the hardest group. I love that for England. Sorry, Henry. So New Zealand going to Group G. I'm telling you, Henry, Panama is better than what you think. We know those CONCACAF teams. You guys might get CONCACAF'd. So the groups are set, everyone. They are set. I think I agree with Gracie. I think those are the two hardest groups. Because I think that Mexico and Korea could probably get out of that first one. Group B is hard. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with Group B might be. I think Canada can get out of there. Angus, you're saying Group L is the group of death. I think I agree. Kevin, those will be that will be a fun playoff. You've been a lifelong fan of Wales and them. You know, I knew that, Kevin. Uh, see, Netherlands, Japan. I don't know who all is in playoff B. I think Japan can win that group or even finish second behind Netherlands. I think Spain has an easy. Spain and Uruguay are in that one. Group I is interesting. That is an interesting one. I mean, we could still say that is kind of a group of death, but that playoff game um isn't that hard of a team. So yeah, that one's going to be interesting because I think it's up in the air of who will be first, second, and third. Who wins playoff two? I don't know who playoff two is. I would have to look. Yeah, I think that group L is the group of death. What's everyone else saying? I'm happy with the US one. I think the US can get out pretty easily. K won't be easy. What was K? Yeah, Portugal, Uzbekistan, Colombia. Yeah, that one's going to be pretty tough too, I feel like. Yeah, I think that is a favorable draw for the US. I think I like this. I like this. So yeah, they take on okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Gracie. I think they are. You're right, Kevin. He really did, didn't he? Your own countryman. Yeah, I still think Canada can do it though. With home field advantage, I think they can. And man, whoever gets to go to the Norway France game, those guys are going to be lucky. That is going to be a spectacle to see. Norway, France. Yeah, don't be skipping the lines there. Ain't no skipping the lines. Back to the circus. I know. Let's go. So they're talking about the tickets now. Yeah, now more live music. There you go, Kevin. Get through them. Get through it. So here, let's take a look at the groups real quick one last time. I don't know. I still think I think L is the group of death. but also I think that I might be the one. Yeah, YMCA being played here at the end. As you can see it hitting my face there. So they're just playing the music. Oh my goodness. Henry, you keep telling yourself that, brother. You keep telling yourself that. Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, I'm excited for the World Cup. I hope that you all are too. I think it's going to be a great one. I think it is. I really hope that U.S. perform well. I hope that your club or team does well. But I'm excited for it. I like what some of the groups are. Did not for Scotland. My Scotsman. I'm sorry that you got Brazil and Morocco. Maybe we could sneak one past Brazil. I don't think Brazil is all that great. Maybe Scotland can get it past them, but I think the U.S. should have no problem getting first. I think that I think that they should be able to get first, and they're showing Trump dancing right now on the stage there. Gracie, this is the U.S. Cup. I don't know about that because the U.S. I think if the U.S. win and if they're first place and Belgium are first place and we both win the round of 32, it'll be Belgium versus US, I think is what I saw someone say on Twitter. So, but yeah, this is awful. So, yeah. But hey, thank you all so much. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. We've been here for 2 hours. I love the fact that you all spent your Friday afternoon with me watching a terrible political show, and then we got the draw. So that was fun. I'm glad that we did not get a group of death. I'm very relieved with that. But hey, I want to say thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and make sure that you come hang out tomorrow. MLS Cup final in Miami, Vancouver Whitecaps. Who y'all got? Let me know. But I'm going to call it a day. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.